Right then, today's a little bit different. Off to Babbage's to try their eating challenge, food challenge type thing. No, apparently no one has ever done it. So let's see if I can still eat like I used to. So here we are in the north of the island, arriving at Babbage's. Getting stuck straight in with the food order. Lewis orders fish and chips and it looks amazing. Definitely worth a trip here if you've not been. The food is great. The manager of the restaurant is just going through the rules of what's expected to complete the food challenge. You basically have to clear the plate within 30 minutes. And my God, it is some plate of food. I can't even remember how many patties are on it. Multiple sausages, chips, salad, burgers, bacon, you know. Yeah, it was as you can see, a mammoth amount of food. And yeah, just got stuck straight in. Made a complete pig of myself, but ayo. So I decided to start with the sausages, get the sausages out of the way, then work through to the patties, and then move through, basically. Deconstruct the burgers, eat the bacon, eat the burgers, then move on to the buns, the chips, the salad. Yeah. It was hard going at times. And some people say, why are you drinking Coke? I don't know why, but I took the advice from Beard Meats Food that he drinks Coke, and it does seem to settle your stomach while you're eating a mammoth amount of food. I don't know what the mechanics of it is, but it seems to work better than just drinking water alone. This was the easy part done. Eating the sausages and the burgers was relatively easy. Moving into the more stodgy stuff like the bread and that obviously had its own issues, but overall, got through it. You'd be surprised what the hardest part was. You do get bored of chewing, and yeah, it does become laborious, just the constant chewing, and yeah, and you do get in a bit of a mess. I wasn't exactly using polite etiquette, just getting stuck in with my fingers, but I thought it was the only real way of attacking the plate properly. Obviously this section has been sped up. I don't eat this fast. It's just to give you an idea of how much food I was eating. But yeah, been sped up. I don't move this quick. The bread wasn't too bad. as long as you had it with a bit of water or something and it made it easier to swallow. But the salad, amazingly, the salad was the hardest part of the whole meal because it's so fibrous. You can't just chew it a couple of times and swallow it. You really got to chew it down, and you don't notice it normally, but when you've ate that much food, you get to the salad and you've really got to chew it to get it gone. And that to me was the hardest part of the whole challenge, eating the bloody salad. It's at this point I've got one eye on the clock and one eye on the plate, just trying to shovel as much into my mouth as possible to get it gone. Drinking, eating, just trying to get through it. As I say, this salad was hard work at times. Does feel never ending, especially when you get to the salad. It's just on, and you're like, I just want to clear this plate. But we got there eventually. Yeah, plate cleared. I did it. The first person to complete the burger challenge at Bidgies on the whole of the Isle of Man. I definitely feel like I've got bragging right. So yeah, as I said, because I ate everything, cleared the plate, food was free. If you don't clear the plate, I believe the bill for the food is £25. So obviously, as I said earlier, I'm a Thai arse. I was making sure that plate got cleared. I wasn't being left with no bill for that food. Yeah, as you can see, plate cleared, well and truly clean. And over 7 minutes left on the clock. Yeah, and no, I didn't do a beard mixed food. I didn't have dessert. Dessert was Lewis's. Do you think you could complete the challenge? Could you beat my time? Give it a try.